Okay, this is a brief tutorial on Soundation. Obviously you want to create an account, so you're going to have to go to sign up. I've already created an account, so once you get to this create account, I'm going to splash page, go to login. There's my login information. Um, so now I'm logged in up here. You can see it. I'm going to go launch the studio. And if you've ever used GarageBand or something like that, this is pretty similar. In fact, it's almost a direct ripoff. Premium sounds, if you audition on them, click and you'll hear them. You gotta have to make sure the auto audition is on. Premium sounds you have to pay for. You can listen to. It's up to you. It's $19, $19.99 a year, but you can create pretty good tracks just using the free library. First thing you want to do is audition the sounds. Like I said, make sure your auto audition is turned on. If you want to click on the loop, it will loop your auditions. You're going to stay away from the MIDI tracks because you don't have a MIDI keyboard or MIDI sound thing hooked up, I'm assuming. So we'll just go to electronica. These are your tempos, 125, 130, how fast the music goes. You can change your tempo just by clicking here and double clicking and typing in a new tempo, 130. Now if you want a slower tempo, we'll do this at 100. It will time stretch for it. So I just double clicked, typed in the tempo and hit return, and that changed the tempo. So let's audition. So we'll just find a bass thing here. And to get into the track, you just drag it into the first channel. So there it is. Now, if I want to make this longer, all I have to do is hold down the Option key. I'll click on it, highlight it, hold down the Option key, and while holding down the Option key, drag it over. And I can create a seamless loop. To hit play, go down here. Now if I want to control the volume of the track, I go to Automate Volume, and you'll see a line right here. So if I want to click on it, go down, this will actually make the volume go down and up. Click on it to get a dot. So now I can automate the track volume and hear it go down. You get the idea. This is the rewind button. Oops. You can also automate panning, and that's stereo field going left to right. So let's add another track. Let's go down to here. Let's see. We'll just go put this in it. We're going to make this a real simple. I'm going to Option click it, move it around. You can also have things drop in and out as well, so I can move this over here. On top here, these represent measures. So now if I rewind, so I'm starting to assemble my track, and you get the idea. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. There's a great help thing menu up here. Learn Soundation will help you to learn the program. I recommend going to it. Now, the most important thing is you want to save your project as you go on. You go to File, Save. In this case, I'm going to call it Rick. Highly original title. Go Save. Now, anytime you want to come back to this, if you go into Project, it's not there, which doesn't make sense, but it's the library. So you just go to File, Open, and there's your project right there. So I'm not going to do this because this is already open. So that's how you save a project, come back to it. Now, to get this project to me or to the class, you basically go to File, Export WAV file. So it's now processing and exporting. The WAV file is now ready to be saved. Save. In this case, I'm going to call it Rick's project. You get the idea. I'm going to save it to my desktop. That way I can find it right away. And there it is, saved to my desktops, Rick's project, Rick's Pro, and there's my project. And then that is what you would post on Moodle for the course. So this is just a really brief tutorial to get you up and running. I highly recommend you go up to the help menu and go learn Soundation. There's a great, if you go up here, there's a great tutorial on all the topics. So what is it affects, how-tos, this is a great one. Step-by-step guide on how to use Soundation. So hopefully this will help. It'll give you an idea. If you want to do something a little more complex, you can pay for the $20 obviously, but this will at least get you a song going and an idea about how this works. Hope this helped.